When it came to the football last night in the women's tournament, it was also a fantastic night, with Team GB getting the better of Brazil, something that our very own Bet Butler did not predict.
What do you make of this GB versus Brazil, Butler?
Well, you know what? I think it's going to be a really big game. I think it's a very important match. I disagree with you boys in the studio. I'll tell you why I think it is. I think the winners want to top the group because they avoid the reigning world champions, Japan. Because if you finish right up this group, you play the Japanese. If you win the group, you play one of the third-place teams. So I think it's a big, big game. The only thing I'm trying to think about is 75,000 people going there today. As we've seen about teams at GB, but they're already bringing the excuses out saying, oh, we're not used to the crowds, we're not used to the crowds. 75,000 people watching women's football. Has the world gone mental? I mean, if you look at the attendance for the FA Cup final here, the last FA Cup final, Birmingham against Chelsea, 8,723, and now 75,000 of you lunatics want to pay 55 quid to watch that. I don't know what the world's coming to.
Butler, come on,
Olympic crazy,
no, I've got to
mate.
stop you. I'm going to stop you there. This is outrageous. This is the Olympic Games. You're talking about women's club football. This is the Olympic Games, and this is the home nations.
Mate, the thing is, 75,000 people, it will be quite intimidating. It'll be housewives from Surbiton and under 12-year-olds. So I don't think it's going to be really worrying Brazil here at even money, who are the silver medalists in the last Olympic Games. I mean, Team GB, 49-20, around about 5-2, that kind of price if you like your fractions. These are obviously Unibet's prices. That's a decent price for Team GB. And if you think 75,000 people are going to have a bet on it, say everyone had a tenner, you've got liabilities on it. But as I say, the under-7s, under-8s aren't allowed to bet, so that rules out 76,950 of them. So, I mean, you've got the Brazilians here at 47-20. I don't think a draw's a good result for either team. They've got to go and win it. GB have got to take the game to them, and that means, for me, Brazil win the game. Even money, I think this is a great bet from Unibet here. A good price, even money. I tell you why they win it, because they play this kind of football all the time. They're used to the big crowds. They raise the game at the big occasion, and that is where this whole Olympics theme is going with Team GB. We aren't raising our game at the big occasions, and we can't look up the expectation. And tonight, in front of this kind of crowd, there's only one winner for me. Brazil here at even money show their true class, and that could turn out to be an absolute knocker of a bet, even money there.
That was the rant from the Butler. He fancied Brazil, didn't fancy Team GB at all, and then a personal and private wager was struck.
If GB beat Brazil, you ought to present tomorrow's punter wearing a skirt. Is that a bet?
Not a problem, mate. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. A bet's a bet. So what you got to do? You know, I never say you don't honour your bets. You got to bet on your bet. You know what I mean? I've had it on for a few minutes now. I'm getting quite used to it. I think it quite suits me. You know, I didn't like it at first, but you know, a bet's a bet, and you got to do it. You know, I'm getting quite used to this. You know.